'Tis the season to be greedy. Hello and happy Thursday to everyone. With the holiday season officially upon us, I'd like to take a moment to officially state that now is the best time to be greedy. Not in life, probably not with your loved ones, right? Not too smart, but when it comes to the housing market, greed is good. Let me explain. We just went through what might be called a housing bubble. Now, most economists will not agree with that statement at all, actually, but you tell me. We had very low inventory, we had historically very, very low interest rates, and very high demand for housing. What comes from that? A housing bubble. I purchased my home in July 2016 for $270,000. Even with home prices coming down, Redfin lists my home at $544,000. My house increased by over 100% in less than 6 years. Sure, I know the government's not going to admit that we're in a housing bubble. They won't even admit that we're in a recession. It's so bad that they are lying to us about the CPI numbers. They're saying inflation only went up by 9%. What? I like to use the say it out loud method whenever I'm trying to figure something out, if that makes any sense. And you'll see what I mean right now, because let's go ahead and give it a shot and let's see. So say it out loud. Gas prices only went up by 9%. Or was it over 100%? Rent went up by only 9%. Or was that over 100%? House prices went up by only 9%. Well, for me, it was over 100% in 6 years. Eggs, strawberry, meat only went up by 9%. Tell that to my grocery bill. So the CPI or the CP lie can say whatever it wants to. The government can say whatever it wants to, but the truth is the free market is the only way to correct this ship. And we need you buyers in order to get this done. And how do we do this? By being greedy. If I put my house on the market today for $544,000, you shouldn't come at me with that same offer. You should come at me with a disrespectful offer. One that says, hey, Ruben, I'm not going to give it to you for $544,000. I'll give it to you for $490,000 and you still pay closing costs. Why do you need to do this? Because rates might not ever go back down. The average interest rate since 1970 is somewhere around, average mortgage interest rate is somewhere around 8%. Folks, we're not at that rate yet right now. The Fed has already stressed that inflation takes precedence over interest rates. And interest rates is the only weapon the Fed has left at this point of the cycle. Meaning, if you don't put in disrespectful offers, regular two-income households will not be able to afford a simple $540,000 home at 8%. In order to keep homeownership a reality, we need to ignore what the sellers want and offer something disrespectful. Over time, these offers will start to be accepted, thereby lowering the appraised values in the neighborhood, and the trend will hopefully continue. We need more middle-class families to be able to become homeowners. That equity that we believe we have in our homes is not real. Or if it is real, then there's some real serious problems economically. To my realtors and future buyers, put in disrespectful offers so that you can help this economy out. 'Tis the season to be greedy for the sake of us all. And please remember, always remember, life's not meant to be, it's meant to create. Too strong.